Everybody, welcome back to Dogmode for the final splash, number 7 of this Saturday here at the Prehistoric Plunge. Today we are running A through Z, which means tomorrow will be reverse Z to A. First up on the dock will be Jenny and her Australian Shepherd, Angel. Team has a great personal best of 16 feet 0 inches, current average of 13 feet 6 inches. Bella, Bindi, Clyde, Data, Duska due up next. Very good, Angel. That was a strong run down the dock. Good job, kid. Coming in right at her current average once again with a nice jump of 13 feet 6 inches. Great job, Angel. Did we get your father over there, Violet? Thank you. Perfect. That is excellent. Tell Chris Lee, thank you, sir. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Jenny and Angel. Bella, Bindi, Clyde, Data due up next. No, that counted. Good job, Angel. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter than jump number 1, I think. Indeed it is. Going to come in at 10 feet 9 inches. Going to take that great jump of 13 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Good girl, Angel. That will bring us to All-World, All-American Junior Handler. This is Michaela and her doodle. This is Bella. This is the founding member of the most elite junior team ever assembled. Little Miss Bella has a great personal best of 25 feet 9 inches, current average of 21 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Bella. We'll sit and practice for a half hour straight. Every single jump will look just like that one. Fantastic handling by Little Miss Michaela and great jumping by Bella each and every time down the dock. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Michaela and Bella. Michaela, the founding member of that Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training National Junior Team. Currently 3 members, the three of the most elite junior handlers to ever play the game. Good girl, Bella. Jump number 1, big mid-air catch as each and every time. This should be a really good Bella score as well. Good girl, Bella. Splash number 7 starts off with a jump of 22 feet 8 inches. 22 feet 8 inches on jump number 1 for Michaela and Bella. Jump 2 coming up right here for Michaela and Bella on deck. Bindi, Clyde, Data, Duska, Emma, Gypsy, Hershey, and Diesel. Jump number 2 coming up right here, Michaela and Diesel. Another midair grab, going to be a little bit shorter, I think, on jump number 2 due to a little lack of verticality on that jump. Jump number 2, still a nice jump out in the master division, coming in at 20 feet and 7 inches. Still a nice big midair grab. On the dock, that's going to bring us to Shannon, her tiny little border collie. This is Bindi. Clyde, Data, Duska, Emma, Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel due up next. Good girl, Bindi. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This team has a great personal best of 11 feet, 11 inches. Current average, a great one at 10 feet, 3 inches. Clyde on deck, followed by Data. Jump number 1 right here for Shannon and Bindi. Guest holder Michaela on the back of the dock. Jump number 1 for little Miss Bindi, coming in at 8 feet 6 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Shannon and Bindi. There we go. Good girl, Bindi. That one was fantastic. Good job. Good girl, Bindi. Almost 2 extra feet on jump 2, coming in at 10 feet and 3 inches. 10 feet, 3 inches on jump 2. Good girl, Bindi. There's Jax. Didn't see Jax. He is, I just didn't see him. That's what I said, I didn't see him. Fair enough. Good girl, Bindi. Next up, that will bring us to Jen and Golden Retriever Clyde. Big jumping Clyde. This boy has a humongous personal best way out in the pool of a whopping 10 feet 7 inches. Current average for Clyde, 7 feet and 0 inches. This boy is always in the competition for slowest swimmer each and every time. Come on, buddy. Jensen was reading our minds. It's a game now, huh, Clyde? Don't stray too far. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Jen and Clyde. This woman ran a half marathon this morning, then shows up to compete with her dogs right after. That-a-boy, Clyde. Look at you go, big man. Jump number 1 is going to be a really nice Clyde jump, coming in all the way out to 7 feet 9 inches. Set. You almost made it, buddy. You almost made it. Data, Duska, Emma, Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel due up next. Jump 2 coming from Jen and Clyde right now. That a boy, Clyde. Good man. Clyde, jump number 2, almost identical, coming in at 7 feet 7 inches. That a boy, Clyde. That's the best boy, Clyde. I know, you are the best boy. The best boy, Clyde. When you think of a golden retriever, Clyde is exactly what comes to mind. Good boy, buddy. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Abby and her yellow-red colored Labrador Retriever. This is Data. Yes, photographer, Trinity on the other side of the pool. The Breadman. Uh-oh, you're in trouble now, Data. I'd hate to be you right now, buddy. Those were strong words. Jump 1 coming up right here for Abby and Dana. This team has a personal best over 23 feet at 23 feet 6 inches. Current average of 20 feet 3 inches. Good stretch, buddy. Really good run down the dock. Huge push. And a really good score coming right here for Data all the way out to 22 feet 0 inches. Little less verticality than he normally gets. Put a little more air under that. That would have been a really, really big Data jump. Fantastic run, good push. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Abby and Data. I've got Duska, Emma, Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel due up next. Holy cow, Data. This is going to give that personal best of 23 feet 6 inches a big run. Good boy, buddy. Will it be enough? Abigail, do you think you just got a new personal best? Yes or no? You got to. How certain are you about this? How certain? I don't know if I agree with you, but the measuring line does. That's a brand new personal best at 23 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Data got it by 1 inch. 23 feet and 7 inches. Good boy, Data. That is correct. That is right. We're going to rephrase that. That was 22 feet 19 inches, Abby. You called that one, I agree. Just missed it. Yeah. Good boy, Data. Good boy. 2 good ones, mister. I guess we can keep you after all. Next up on the dock, this is Michaela and her German Shepherd, Duska. Emma, Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel due up next. Can you... Yes, you did. I'm glad you waited. I'm ready. Finally. Good girl, Duska. Jump number 1 for Duska, gonna come in at 16 feet, 10 inches. Current average, 17 feet, 6 inches. Personal best way out at 19 feet, 5 inches. Emma, Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel due up next right now, jump number 2. Here we go, Duska. Holy cow, kiddo, that was fantastic. That one's gonna crush that first jump. Holy cow, over 19 feet at 19 feet and 1 inch. Only 4 inches off that personal best. Good girl, Duska. Near midair grab, fantastic run down the dock, good girl. On the dock, that will bring us to Michelle and Emma. I'm curious to know which tug we're using this time, Michelle. Oh, that's it, the naughty one. That's the naughty tug. The bright pink means naughty Emma. Bright pink and green handles means it's the naughty Emma tug. Can't say on live air what that says, but it is the naughty Emma tug. And there it is. Emma, go get it. Go get it, Emma. Go ahead, Abs. There she has. Come on, naughty Emma. We want good Emma. Big jumping Emma. Where'd it go, Emma? That worked yesterday. Oh, you almost fell in. Get it, Emma. Come on, Emma. What are you doing? And that second reset will constitute the full practice jump. Now on to jump number 1. Now it's for all the marbles, Emma. This one counts. Jump number 1 right here. Little Miss Emma with a personal best of 22 feet 7 inches. Current average at 18 feet 7 inches. Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel, Jax, Yara due up next. And just like always, once we're through that practice jump, it never fails. Good girl Emma. Jump number 1 coming in at 19 feet and 6 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here, 19 feet and 6 inches. The mark set on jump number 1. Gypsy, Hershey, Diesel, Jax, Yara due up next. Little Miss Emma, jump number 2. Good girl, Emma. Big belly flop on jump number 2. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Not quite, a little bit shorter coming in at 17 feet and 7 inches on jump 2. 17 feet and 7 inches. Naughty Emma. Naughty, naughty Emma. Naughty Emma. The dock, that will bring us to Kylie and Gypsy. Little Miss Gypsy. Good baby hippo. North America Diving Dogs world record holding hippo right here. Team has a personal best of 19 feet and 1 inch. Current average of 17 feet 4 inches. Hershey, Diesel, Jax, and Yara due up next. Number 1 coming up right here for Kylie and Gypsy. Guess over Teresa on the back of the dog. Good little hippo. Good jump to start out the splash, coming in at 16 feet 0 inches. 16 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Hershey, Diesel, Jax, Yara, Kiva, Kika, Cricket due up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Kylie and Gypsy. Jump 2 coming up right here for Kylie and Gypsy. Good little hippo, jump number 2, definitely bigger than jump number 1. Let's see what the score says. Good girl Gypsy, jump 2 coming in at 17 feet and 6 inches. Good girl Gypsy, 17 feet 6 inches on jump number 2. That will bring us to Amanda and Big Jumping Chocolate Labrador. This is Hershey. Good boy, Hershey, man. Jump 1 coming up right here. We're getting back to full run on 36 feet of dock. Big, powerful chocolate Labrador Retriever. This is Hershey. This team's first ever season together. Amanda's first ever dog in the sport just last year. Finished top 5 in all of North American diving dogs for Labrador Retrievers. They own a personal best of 28 feet 8 inches. Current average sits at 25 feet 6 inches. Diesel on deck, followed by Jax and Yara. Good boy, Hershey man. Good run down the dock. Jump number one's a good one, coming in at 25 feet 7 inches on jump number one. 25 feet and 7 inches on jump number one. Jump two coming up right here. The mark to beat set by Hershey of 25 feet 7 inches. Two right here for Hershey. There we go, buddy. Another really nice jump and another big, beautiful midair grab. Good boy, Hershey. Jump number two, we're going to tack on 2 inches out to 25 feet 9 inches. Good boy, Hershey man. 25 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, Hershey man. Next up, that will bring us to Allison, Jennifer, and Big Man Diesel. Last splash, this team jumped right at 27 feet. They own a personal best of 27 feet 2 inches. Current average, a big one at 25 feet 7 inches. Jax, Yara, Kiva, Kika, and Cricket due up next. Big boy Diesel on the dock right now. Holy cow! Wow, that was way up in the air with a really good run. I got a feeling we just broke a personal best. Let's find out. Yes, we did. 27 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Diesel. Holy cow, that was way up in the air. Good boy, Diesel. Holy cow, I thought there was no way in the world he was getting up to that tug, and boy, did he prove me wrong on that one. Good boy, Diesel. Wow, that was a big jump. Good boy, Diesel. Feel like we just about had to save him from the fans on that one. He was way up there. Good boy, Diesel. We're back out there again. Good boy. This could be bigger than jump number one. I don't know. Not quite. It would have been a personal best before that first jump, coming in at 27 feet 3 inches. Good boy, Diesel. Holy cow, those were his 2 biggest jumps ever, back to back. Good boy. You just got those in the wrong order, Jen. You could have had 2 personal bests if you'd done them backwards. I wouldn't complain right now, though. That was fantastic. Good boy, Diesel. Holy cow, that was fantastic. Good boy, Diesel. That was good, mister. That was so good. Good boy. That was so good, buddy. I'm proud of you, yes. I have no idea how he got to that first one. That was so high. The first one was 27 feet 6 inches. The second one was 27 feet 3 inches. I don't know. They were big. Very, very big. Good boy. Next up on the dock, this is Jensen, a.k.a. Violet. And little man Jack's guest holder Shannon in the magic stool on the back of the dock. Little man Jack's now on the dock. This little man has a fantastic personal best of 20 feet 2 inches. Good boy, little man. Jump number 1 coming right here for little man Jax. Good little man. That was a big jump, buddy. Good job. Good man Jax. Jump number 1 going to come in at 17 feet 0 inches. 17 feet and 0 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Jensen and little man Jax. Shannon in the magic stool, Violet and Jax coming up to the front of the dock right here. Jump number 2. Yara on deck. Followed by Kiva, Kika, Cricket, Logan, and Odelia. 17 feet 0 inches on jump number 1 for Violet and Jax. Good little man. Jump number 2 looked very nice as well. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Let's find out. Not quite. Going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 16 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, Jax. Got that really nice jump of 17 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Melody and her little super fast golden retriever. This is Yara. This team brand new to North American Diving Dogs just today. Already set a personal best of 18 feet 10 inches. Current average, a big one. Right there at 18 feet 6 inches. Jump number 1 coming right here for Melody and Yara. Very good. That was a really big Yara jump. Good girl, getting a brand new personal best at 19 feet 0 inches. 19 feet and 0 inches and a brand new personal best for Yara. Jump number 2 coming up right here. That personal best set on jump number 1 of 19 feet 0 inches. Uh-oh, someone's naughty. Someone was naughty. She is getting fired up. I love it. She is so fast. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, I believe, but it really doesn't matter. Set a brand new personal best on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming in at 17 feet and 5 inches. 17 feet 5 inches on jump number 2, but we're going to use that score, that personal best of 19 feet 0 inches. Moving on to page number 2 on our judges sheet. That was amazing. Good job, kid. Thank you. Next up on the dock, if Jen can do what she just did with Diesel, maybe we can get Kiva a brand new personal best. Holy cow. That's my girl, Kiva. Last time out, Kiva set a brand new personal best of 12 feet 7 inches. Big step for Kiva, running right through the end of the jump last time and launching from a full run versus a standstill. Very big deal at this stage for Kiva and Susie. Kika, Cricket, Logan, Odelia do up next. Right now, jump number 1 coming for Susie and Little Miss Kiva. This looks complicated. Good girl, Kiva. That was still a really big jump. Over 11 feet and 11 feet 4 inches. Good girl, Kiva. Come on, baby Keeves. Good girl. Kika, Cricket, Logan, Odelia, Ranger, Risky, River, Nova, Scout, Teeling, Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso to round out the day, and Splash number 7. Here we go, baby Keeves, 11 feet 4 inches. Multi-talented Susie Hansen on the front of the dock here. Videographer / dog handler. Wow, that's still a huge jump, Kiva, from a standstill. This is going to be out there. Holy cow. She still got over 12 feet at 12 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, Keeves. Even without a run, she got over 12 feet that time. Keeves. Oh, I was just informed. Congratulations to Melody and Yura. They just earned their Doc Master title. Oh, Doc Senior, excuse me. I'm sorry, Doc Senior title. I got a little ahead of myself there, Mom Randy. Doc Senior title. Good girl, Keys. That might have been our biggest jump. We just needed the run with that one. Good girl, Keys. Next up, that will bring us to Michaela and Kika, the German Shepherd. Saw her up there earlier with her other dog, Duska. Now we have Kika. Got the newer one of the two. Got a personal best already of 10 feet 4 inches. Current average at 8 feet 10 inches. Good girl, Kika. Jump number one, a good one coming in at 8 feet 0 inches for Kika. 8 feet 0 inches. Cricket, Logan, Ranger, Risky, River, Nova due up next. Jump two coming from Michaela and Kika. Guest holder Shannon on the back of the dock. Brakes completely applied on jump number two. She's consistent if nothing else. Jump number two coming in exactly once again at 8 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Kika. Thank you, Violet. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Melinda and her big jumping little German short-haired pointer, Little Miss Cricket. This team has a fantastic personal best clearing in the elite division with a great score of 24 feet 0 inches. Current average 20 feet 7 inches for Little Miss Cricket. And this girl leaves the end of the dock. It looks like she's launching off a trampoline. She gets so high. They were exactly the same, 8 feet 0 inches. Like clockwork, Melinda gets that set right about the 25-foot mark. Little Miss Cricket, Logan on deck. Silly Cricket, go get it. Go get your duck. Go get your duck, Cricket. There it is. Good girl, Cricket. Good girl. Jump number one coming up right here for Melinda and Cricket. Good girl, Cricket. Jump number one coming up right here from Melinda and Cricket. Current average, once again, 20 feet 7 inches. Personal best clear out at 24 feet 0 inches. Logan, Odelia, Ranger, Risky due up next. Like magic, that thing is right at 25 feet again. Holy cow, look at that stretch. That was a beautiful, beautiful jump, Cricket. And a great score going to come in at 21 feet and 1 inch. 21 feet and 1 inch, all spread out like Superman on that jump right there. Jump number two coming up right here for Little Miss Cricket. It worked last time you made a mistake like that. She jumped right over it and had a huge jump. And the big belly flop again. Oddly enough, that jump is going to be bigger again, over 22 feet and 22 feet and 5 inches. Good girl, Cricket, 22 feet, 5 inches. The dock, that will bring us to Abby and Wildman Logan. This boy has had a great afternoon. Best I've seen him look since his TPLO surgery. Before that surgery, before those issues, had a great personal best of 18 feet 9 inches. Current average at 12 feet 3 inches. Those last jumps coming in well over 13 feet. Odelia, Ranger, Risky, River, Nova due up next. Jump 1 coming right here for Abby and Wildman Logan. Don't make me say that other word, Logan. Yeah, good boy. That was definitely not that other word. Good boy, Logan. Another big jump over 13 feet at 13 feet 9 inches. Good boy, Logan. Good boy, Logan. Jump number 2 coming up here. Silly boy. Brakes completely applied, unfortunately, on jump number 2. Doesn't matter. We had a great one on jump number 1. Jump 2 going to be much, much shorter, coming in at 11 feet 0 inches. We're going to throw that right in the garbage and take that great score of 13 feet 9 inches on jump number 1. Good boy, Logan. Good boy. (22 feet 5 inches). Good boy, Wild Man. That one was not your fault, buddy. Little bit of an oops. Jump number 2, it happens. Next up, that's going to bring us to Aubrey and her German Shepherd, Odelia. Really, really fast, tiny little German Shepherd on the dock. Right now, they own a personal best of 22 feet 2 inches. Good girl, Odelia. Good girl. That was beautiful. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Odelia. Once again, that great personal best of 22 feet 2 inches. Current average, a great one at 18 feet 2 inches. Ranger, Risky, Nova, Scout, Teeling, Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso to round out splash number 7. Good girl, Odelia. Pretty jump on jump number 1. Jump 1 going to come in at 16 feet and 3 inches. Great looking jump on jump number 1. There you go, Delia. Much, much bigger on jump number 2. That seems to be the case for her all day long today. Much, much bigger, coming in over 19 feet at 19 feet 2 inches. Add on almost 3 feet on jump number 2. Seems like her second one's been 8 feet longer than the first each and every time today. Need to get that warm-up in, and then she's ready to go. Good girl, Odelia. Good job, kid. Next up on the dock, Dad's going to bring us to Shannon and her yellow Labrador Retriever. This is Ranger. This boy has to get a new personal best here at some point. Almost every jump's been within 6 inches, but we have yet to quite get there. Personal best sits at 24 feet 0 inches. Current average now up to 22 feet 3 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shannon and Ranger. Looking for a brand new personal best. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get so close so many times in a row and not quite get it. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shannon and Ranger. Good boy, Ranger. Jump number 1 for Ranger to come in at 22 feet 1 inch. 22 feet and 1 inch. Number 2 coming here, the mark set on jump 1 coming in at 22 feet and 1 inch. Jump number 2 right here, Risky, River, Nova, Scout, Teeling due up next. Jump 2 coming for Ranger right here. Good boy, that's going to be a lot bigger than jump number 1. I don't think we quite got to 24 feet, but it's going to be really close one more time. Good boy, Ranger. He did get within 6 inches again, coming in at 23 feet and 6 inches. Good boy, Ranger. Yeah, and that's all he gets. And that's all he gets is like 20. I know what I want. Next up, it's going to bring us to Danielle, and it's about to get really loud in here, Risky. Wow, I feel like he's in a coma. This is the quietest it's ever. There it is. There it is. This team set a personal best earlier this weekend of a big jump of 19 feet 3 inches, and it looked just about like that. The personal best has gone up so fast, they've raised their average from about 8 feet to 15 4 inches this weekend. River, Nova, Scout, Teeling, Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, so to round out and Splash number 7. Right now, Danielle and Risky for number 1. Naughty Risky, naughty boy. Big jumps don't come when we cheat. Got to stay where we belong to get the big jumps, buddy. Good boy, Risky. Super fast as always down the dock. A little bit less lift than we normally get. Still a really nice jump coming in at 15 feet and 10 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here. River, Nova, Scout, Teeling, Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, and Calypso. Less barking and more excitement, apparently. Good boy, Risky. Jump number 2 looks to be quite a bit bigger than jump number 1. Indeed it is. Good jump, Risky, coming in at 17 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Risky. 17 feet 5 inches. Jump number 2. Good puppy. Good job, buddy. Next up, another tiny little big jumping black dog. This is Little Miss River and Issa. This tiny little black lab has a monster personal best of 23 feet 2 inches. Current average of 19 feet and 2 inches. Look at that. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Issa and River. Nova, Scout, Teeling, Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso to round out the day. Right now, big jumping little girl River on the dog. Good girl, River. Jump number 1 coming in, master level jump one more time. Just by the skin of their teeth coming in at an even 20 feet 0 inches. 20 feet 0 inches on jump number 1 for Issa and River. Good girl, River. Jump number 2 looked to be a little bit bigger. Yes, it is, River, quite a bit bigger, all the way out to 21 feet and 3 inches. Good girl, River. 21 feet 3 inches on jump number 2. Nice little dog there, River. Super, super tiny, really small, real fast. Good girl, River. She says, let me back in that pool. Time to go swimming. Good girl, River. Next up on the dock, oh, I missed my arrows. I was confused there because I missed my arrow. This is Jen, Susie, and Nova. Good girl, Nova. This little girl has a great personal best of 13 feet 5 inches, current average of 9 feet 4 inches. There we go, Nova. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Little Miss Nova. Looking to top her sister Kiva this time, who set the bar at 12 feet and 1 inch. Last flash, they tied at 12 feet 7 inches. Little Miss Nova with a great personal best of 13 feet 5 inches. Tiny mini American Shepherd. Good girl, Nova. Nice job, little girl. Jump 1 coming in at 11 feet and 2 inches. 11 feet 2 inches on jump number 1 for Little Miss Nova. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Needs 1 more foot to beat her sister Kiva. Good girl, Nova. I think Kiva's going to win the sibling rivalry this splash. And she will. Nova's going to add on 1 inch, though, out to 11 feet 3 inches. Good girl, Nova. Little Miss Kiva got you this time, though, kid. Good job, Nova. 11 feet 3 inches on jump number 2. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to the runner-up in the Scout Showdown. This will be Sarah the Southpaw and Scoutmaster. Here we go, Scouty. This team has a huge personal best of 23 feet and 1 inch. Current average 21 feet 1 inch. Looking to improve upon their last splash. Big jumps coming right here from Sarah and Scout. There it is. Now we're away. I think we beat our score from last splash already, Scouty. And the Scoutmaster is back, coming in at 21 feet 4 inches. 21 feet 4 inches for the Scoutmaster on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here, 21 feet 4 inches, the mark set on jump number 1, just over that current average of 21 feet 1 inch. Teeling, Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, and Calypso to round out splash number 7. Jump 2 coming for Sarah and Scout right here. There you go, Scouty. That's what we were looking for last time. Good girl. Good girl, Scoutmaster. A bigger jump on jump number 2, out to 22 feet 8 inches. Good girl, Scoutmaster. That might have been enough to win the Scout Showdown. I can't remember. That's how we do it, Scoutmaster. 8 inches. Bye, Toots. Next up on the dock, this is Cindy and Little Miss Teeling, the resident favorite Doberman Pinscher. Got that squeaky purple dog. She loves that toy so much. Little Miss Teeling set a personal best today of 12 feet 9 inches. Current average of 11 feet and 9 inches. Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso on deck. Good girl, Teeling. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Little Miss Teeling. Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso up next to round out the day. Good girl, Teeling. Great jump on jump number 1. Great score coming in on jump number 1 at 11 feet and 10 inches. 11 feet, 10 inches for Little Miss Teeling on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Trooper, Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, and Calypso to round out splash number 7. Good girl, Teeling. Jump number 2 straight through it again. A little bit shorter, I think, on jump number 2. It is going to come in at 10 feet, 2 inches. We're going to take that great score of 11 feet, 10 inches from jump number 1.
All right. Up next we have Trooper and Jeannie and Trinity, all the way from Grand Junction, Colorado. Trooper has been flying off the dock this weekend. 10 feet, 2 inches. All right, Trooper is not doing a practice jump. Woo! Beautiful jump by Trooper. 18 feet, 11 inches on that first jump. 18, 11 on that first one. Very nice Trooper jump. After Trooper, we'll have Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso. 17 feet 9 inches, 17.9 for that second one. Two very nice trooper jumps. After trooper, we will have Tucker, Grimm, Zuko, Calypso. Nice, nice trooper jumps. All right, little tiny Tucker on the dock. Tucker is a lap dog, one of the few you will see jumping this weekend. Maybe the only one. The other mini Aussie Silas was also jumping this weekend. Nice practice jump by Tucker. Really starting to get this game figured out. Set a personal best today. Clear out at 18 feet 3 inches. Tucker. Another big jump. That one's going to come in at 18 feet even. 18 even on that jump. Just scraping the bottom of that elite division for the lap dogs. His second only elite jump ever. Shorter, coming in at 17 feet 3 inches, 17.3 on that second jump. Up next, we'll have Grimm, Zuko, then Calypso. All right, Mr. Grimm is up on the dock. Gonna take that unscored practice jump. Lots of big feelings today. Good boy, Grimm. Personal best clear out at 25.5 with a recent average of 21.8. Jump coming in at 21 feet 11 inches, 21.11 on that first jump. Why is he yelling at you? Husband, don't yell at her. We have a routine. Screws me up judging every time, but I know the routine. I'm like, oh, it's the practice, and then, oh, shit. Good boy, Grimm. Second jump is going to be shorter. We're going to blame Judge Craig for that, coming in at 18 feet 3 inches. 18 feet 3 inches on that second jump. Too much pressure from Coach Craig back there judging. Next we have Zuko, Big Chocolate Lab Zuko. Personal best clear out at 16 feet with a recent average of 12.7. Boy. All right, we're going to bring them up there for those 2 scored jumps. Again, personal best weight at 16 feet with an average of 12.7. Very nice, good boy. First coming in at 13 feet 9 inches. Very nice, 13.9 on that first jump. Get him back up there for that second scored jump. That one is going to be quite a bit further. 15 feet 3 inches. 15.3 on that second jump. Beautiful jump. And last but not least for the day, we will have Belgian Malinois Calypso. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right, here we go with Calypso. Calypso was the last year's #1 Belgian Malinois with North America Diving Dogs. Personal best clear out at 31 feet 6 inches. Just had a few 30-foot jumps this weekend. Beautiful jump inches, 28 feet, 11 inches on that first jump. Hey. Go. Girl. Apparently we needed a drink timeout on that one. That was not her best jump. It's going to come in at 26 feet, 3 inches, 26.3 on that second jump. First one was 28 feet, 11 inches. So we will stick with that premier jump. Dad screwed that up. Huh? I know. I will. We're not done yet. And that is, yes. Premier Excellent 2 title. All right, that is it for the 5 p.m. splash today. We will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the last